Toby. It was a good solid 5 days, I would say.
Yeah.
We started off with only one trad lead under our belt, and then we finished off with what we think is a new route, swinging leads.
Swinging leads, yeah, we're buzzing about that, yeah. It's funny you say, like, one trad lead under our belt, because you just do have to babysit me up these routes so far. No, I'm massively appreciative, man. It's been great. I didn't expect to sort of shoot through the progressions on this trip quite as fast as we did. I think I said it in one of the other videos, but I remember seeing a comment on YouTube that you'd replied to. Yeah, someone asked what's next with me, or if I was going to be back on the channel, and you said, yeah, big plans, multi-pitch and big wall stuff, and I just saw that comment. I was like, oh my god, I thought we'd be going back to Crackcliff a couple of times at least, you know. Yeah.
Had I said that before I said it to you?
Yeah.
Oh, I did. I replied to somebody's comment before. I already had these plans in my head.
Yeah. Before we'd even chatted about it, I saw this reply that you'd given to someone, and was just like, oh, geez, all right, let's get ready for that. Yeah. No, but I think you've gauged my level just about right. I think. Yeah. I was cacking my pants at just the right level. Yeah, totally manageable. Just kept me focused. Yeah, I've learnt more this week than I could have imagined. Yeah, bloody wicked. That was amazing. I'm trying to work out how I can do more of it now on my own without Papa Pete.
Yeah, I think for that it's just bringing it down,
rope it in, yeah,
a notch. You've got all the basics, but it's just bringing it down to a level that you feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
So if something does go a little bit skew-whiff, then you can rein it back in, and you feel comfortable in the situation.
Yeah, and you're not in the deep end. Yeah.
Because I think if you sort of quested on something and you feel out of your comfort zone, and then something goes a little bit wrong, then that's when it can start to feel
totally
not great.
Yeah.
No, I think for me it's been a total pleasure taking you and seeing the progression. So yeah, totally. Yeah, thanks very much. It's been brilliant.
I'm glad,
it's been brilliant.
Because there's definitely some points where I'm like, I feel like a freaking burden up on this wall right now. Like, Jesus.
It's amazing how much you can take in a way, because some of those things that I took you on, like, I wouldn't take somebody who's done one trad lead, but I think you can tell that you're a professional in another sport.
A lot of the crossover isn't just physical, is it? It's sort of a mental thing. It's sort of like being able to break down a challenge, regardless kind of what it is, work out how to do it safe in those sort of things, and just trying hard.
Jesus, man. Go on.
Realising that you're going to be all right, sort of thing. Like,
yeah.
It might hurt a bit or be a bit uncomfortable, but you're going to be fine at the end of the day.
Yeah.
The more it hurts now, the harder you're going to sleep, and the better you feel about it after it's all done. Yeah, I think that's that's what I've definitely put into practice this week. Jesus, for sure. This is a bit bloody uncomfortable. Jesus, across the board.
This feels legit.
The end of yesterday, I was more like mentally, I was a little bit mentally exhausted yesterday, for sure. After that last lead, it was actually quite breezy climbing, but it was the whole going into the unknown, little wandering, finding my route without knowing for sure if it was going right or whatever. Went fine in the end, but yeah, that was testing my sort of mental vigor a bit. I was like, just stay in it, just stay in it, you're good, chill. I was like trying to woo-saw it out, you know. yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
Whew. Obviously you have done a whole bunch of climbing before.
Yeah.
But being able to take the bunch of climbing that you've done, some bouldering, some sport climbing, you've done one lead with trad lead with us beforehand, but then taking that to some of the stuff that I put you on. Even just that little traverse pitch at the end of day 2.
Yeah.
You really have to keep your head together to do that, but
that was a moment for me.
Yeah. But you smashed it.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, it felt good. It just felt just on the right level. I was like, if some of this stuff was even marginally more sort of extreme, I'd have started having a word.
Having a word with me. Yeah.
I'm not sure about this one. Yeah. just the right level. I think it was, yeah. And the spicy moments didn't like take over.
Nicely done.
They didn't like cause me to totally freak out.
You can see that bit of gear.
Is that gear supposed to be a joke or something?
And I could totally see that happening, like on some of that stuff. I could totally see that happening if it got too much harder, yeah. Running out on nuts and stuff, and sort of the climbing's just about manageable. That I can sort of try and like, keep it together, but yeah, no, it's been wicked.
Yeah, it's been really fun seeing the progression. Hopefully we can do it again at another time.
We were just discussing,
progress.
weren't we, how bad the question is of what's next. So we won't even bother trying to answer it.
No, we won't bother trying to answer the question of what's next.
Well, we need to get you on some more flipping urban bits, I reckon.
Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, I'd be psyched for that.
We'll get the urban crack video done at some point.
Urban crack video,
we'll
yeah.
We'll tack on another parkour challenge for Pete, 'cause I think that's what everyone wants to see as well.
Yeah.
After that double Kong over the bonnet. Woo!
Yeah.
Honestly, mate, it's set for the stars. Yeah.
And also, yeah, massive thanks for coming and making some videos with us and being on the channel and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure, I don't know whether we would have any subscribers who don't know who Storer are, but if there are any, then you should check them out because they do some insane stuff.
Kind of look, jump about stuff.
Yeah.
For a way shorter amount of time than the shit you do.
That's
been the main switch up, to be honest. Yeah, I get into a headspace for about half an hour, and it takes me up to 5 seconds to complete the challenge. This, it's like bloody hell. You got an hour's approach that already just destroys you before you even got on the wall. The whole time you're staring at it, getting all nervous. It takes bloody 8 hours to get up the bloody thing. Jeez, yeah. Up and down, waves of flipping psych and nerves and excitement and fucking fear. Get to the top, and you gotta get down. Knees taking a battering while flipping Mountain Goat Pete just scuttles off the head. No look back, he'll catch up. He'll catch up. I'm like balancing along these flipping. It's weird, guys. Honestly, he walks across that terrain like he's been doing it all his life almost. So weird like that.
Oh, one last thing. Let's see the hands.
Oh yeah. Looking at now, giving him a wash. They're all right now, but yeah, both middle fingers have taken a beating. There you go. Parkour hands. Yeah. Climbing hands.
Oof, yeah. There's a few on there.
You know, it's sort of a slow pace, like comfortable. You know, get the jam, move on, get the jam, like slow. Then the moment I'm a little bit scared, like, and I'm a little bit run out, and I'm pretty sure that last piece was bomber, but in the heat of it, I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what it looked like, how it was. So I'm just like, let's just don't fall. And that's when I start sort of slapping into the jams and like really cranking down on them. And I think that's where I've done most of this, is in those like moments of fear where it's just like you don't really feel anything. You just need to stay on the wall, which is ridiculous because I'll finish certain sections. And you're like, bloody hell, that was easy. But I was gripping it as hard as I fucking could.
Yeah, like the end of that little traverse yesterday where you said you came around that corner and you were just at the end of your second lead.
Oh yeah. That was interesting. Yeah, that scared me. That one.
So crazy, this thing, because yeah, sure, you can climb this shit easy. Like, look what I'm on. I may as well be on the fucking stairs.
I've been cacking my pants at least once every day. It's been brilliant. Yeah, flipping love it. Alright,
cool.
Subscribe.
Yeah, nice one.
Like
nice
and
one.
comment and all that.
Yeah. Check out Storer.
Come and
there we are.
Videos every Monday. Let's go.
If you enjoyed any video in this series, subscribe so you don't miss our future videos. Previous days in the series can be found in the full 5-day playlist on screen.